Good y'all, man. It's your boy RQJ coming at y'all with another video. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like you can tell by the title of this video. It says Stephen A. almost left the set, y'all. Now I've only seen one other video of First Take where he actually got up out his chair and left the set, and that joint was funny, bro. He hopped up and just walked out. I thought, to keep it a whole buck with y'all, I thought he was gonna leave the studio, but he didn't. And this is about Tom Brady. That's how I feel about Tom Brady. That's how I feel about the Patriots, period. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get in this video.
Smith is Tom Brady.
What?
Tom Brady.
You're the best.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady has the most to prove. Hold on.
To prove.
Pause. Nick Foles.
He's not going to be
Case Keenum. Anyway.
He's good. Everyone knows that.
Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles, yeah.
They have less to prove than Tom Brady?
Blake Bortles has plenty to prove, not more than Tom Brady.
You listen to this. I can't take it. I can't take this. Go ahead, Max.
Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yes, he is.
We're not talking about what he's already done. What you have to prove, and you have to do it every week, especially on the Patriots, is why they're the best. You have to prove that you are still that dude, and you can be that guy.
Y'all look. Y'all see his face, bro? You could really make this a meme. This could be the best meme 2018 right here. You got Molly looking straight. You got Max looking like he's certified, like he about business. And Stephen A's like, what the hell did you just say? What is going on here? That's funny, man.
To prove that you are.
Look at Molly looking cute. I think she's still dating Jalen Rose. I'm not sure about that though. Hey, y'all tell me what this man be drinking, bro. I be seeing him with this drink on the show a lot. What is this? Those one of those healthy smoothies? It ain't coffee.
Still that dude, and you can be that guy going forward. And there is only one 40-year-old quarterback who has not performed to his own standards except once, and that was off a bye against the worst team in the playoffs in 7 weeks. In the last 7 weeks, he's had one game up to his own standards, and that was off a bye against the worst team in the playoffs. This is a guy
he had to put
who
the drink
every
up,
single
bro.
time he takes the field.
He had to put the drink up. The drink couldn't handle this topic, bro. He said, nah, let me put you down. That's tough.
Is trying to reset the record in terms of excellence at his age. So when I say the cliff could be any moment now, no one in the history of football has been this good. Even Warren Moon, who was excellent, wasn't Tom Brady good. This late in his career, every time he takes the field, he is resetting the record. And you're doing this for a franchise that just traded Jimmy G, a guy who had the highest QBR when he was starting for San Francisco in the last third of the season. That goes for every quarterback in the game, and who was undefeated as a professional, including 2 wins in New England and 5 in San Francisco. And this, because the owner interfered and said, no, Bill Belichick, genius, coach and GM, we want you to get rid of Garoppolo to save Tom Brady, make sure his job is secure here. Who has the most to prove? The 40-year-old who's only been himself once in 7 weeks against the most ferocious defense in football? The answer is Tom Brady.
7 Super Bowl appearances.
So 7 Super Bowl appearances, 5 Super Bowl championships, league MVP honors, just finished throwing for over 4,500 yards with 32 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. This guy that is universally recognized as one of the greatest ever, you know what I'm saying, possibly the league MVP to be this year. This man has so...
Not possibly. He is the MVP, Stephen A. Nothing's possible about that. He is. Come on now.
Something to prove over Case Keenum, Nick Foles, and Blake Bortles, none of whom have won a playoff game. I think, did any of them win one playoff game? At least one playoff game? Any of them? Nick Foles, who, by the way, was in purgatory with Jeff Fisher. Case Keenum, who was his teammate in purgatory under Jeff Fisher. Blake Bortles, who you just finished saying on the record a couple of weeks ago. I have no faith in him. I don't believe in this guy. This is not the guy. I don't believe he's going to be able to get it done. So, by the way, let me get this straight. Blake Bortles got obviously a playoff victory because they just won. Case Keenum just won a playoff game.
Well, we're talking about in the past.
I'm saying in the past.
Yeah, of course.
You're trying to tell me that Tom Brady, who could literally fall into a coma, okay, for the next 5 years and still have a better career than all of them combined. This is the guy.
That's tough. That's tough because no texting me while I'm recording. Yeah. That's tough. But yeah, that's what he said is really true. He can go into 5. I'll give him 8 years. He can be in a coma, have a better career than all these niggas, all these quarterbacks. Blake Bortles. Yeah, I'll go a decade. Matter of fact, y'all, a decade, bro. Keep it a buck with y'all. A whole decade, he'll have a better career than these quarterbacks in the playoffs right now. It's true. It's facts. It's facts.
Gotta have something to prove.
We're not talking. Hold on.
I know we're not talking.
Stop trying to change the narrative, Stephen A. And Molly. What's he calling you now? Molly
Maz.
No, ignore that one. I don't like that one.
From
that one's
Massachusetts.
whack. Molly Maz.
We are not talking about prove for his legacy, prove stuff he's already done. Of course, he's already done the things he's done in the past. We're talking about prove it going forward.
Okay,
right now.
So you're telling me that you have questions as to whether or not Tom Brady is going to. Let me tell you something right now.
Is going to lead the Patriots forward into next season or even to complete this postseason? Absolutely.
If Tom Brady played like garbage,
right?
Okay, he's still better than the 3 of them combined right now.
Well,
right now.
That's true, man. And that's the wrap up for this video, y'all. Make sure y'all smash the like button, comment if you new, sub if you new, all that. Heat coming soon, 100K coming soon. You ain't know me. Let me stop. But yeah, it's Bunny Boy. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a good Friday. And I'm out, bro.